possibilities.
Amaya de share mobia achi esanso mobia akwaba eba Coastal TV morning mix dwumedie no eso nyame ya adoma ye wa hoden wo nkwankwa de esese ye hwe na ye de morning mix dwumedie no ye de brew babia wo bia no megidi se onso nyame adom nti no wo ho ye otimi kasa otimi nante wo sorry ye bibia anye otim pai wo yemfa se de kese ankasa yemfa ma otumfo nyakopon enye ono anke nti se ne yeti ayin babia wo bia no fasda fama nyankopon sempo sorry mpo na what bad news no problem still yemfa asda ma nyankopon ono enim ne ye eno ye manema yemfa asda edi hon so ema ya boafo ano pe o maso ya sense yemfa morning mix dwumedie Coastal TV morning mix dwumedie yemfa emesumo eye NPA National Petroleum Authority sanso and a diesel gift shop Patmo Prints Nesto Ventures and the taste kitchen services a journey a taste wo and aboafo na so ya say ye dey anope morning mix dwumedie no ye dey bro channel no eda wa ye digital 514 sanso na say obomode na okọ Facebook and YouTube ubenya Coastal TV search Coastal TV Cape Coast Facebook na sanso search Coastal TV YouTube subscribe follow your channels no like it comment it send the link in the movie forward the link in the movie share the link na enso nipa don bebre eso morning mix dwumedie na yeguso ayede ebro no ye wonima bebre ne ya hyehya ayede ebro ene no me was surprised mamo ani mo surprise kase pa edmamo na me nka ne sesia by the time I ever put morning mix no na maka show inti no oyi video ni free ha obeba na maka surprise na wi inti enyi video ni free ha say ensesa channel no because me was a big surprise and I made it brim inti obi amomode say obesena na TV na shibo mode say obekọ so follow your socials no so na me the surprise ni betuja enche ati ase okay ye yaka ne sa no na se ne anope bia ya sha ase ayeye no yemfa eye motivational message and say incranshem yemfa emre ye ho yenche se ne be ya anope ye nyina so betimi etu anamo akoye dwumam ebetimi ede adwumu emu da ho ye de akoye dwumam na efe so how people da so a motivational message mi gidi se ebeboa wo se ne be ya obetimi aye ne opese wo ye no enne all right na enne no ukita bible ampacho bi o bible no ma me hwe se o bible no so wo phone so de nya hwe odi bi o phone de no bi o bible na wo phone so no na yenkenkan asem bi ewo Jeremiah chapter 29 verse 11 Jeremiah chapter 29 verse 11 me kind bro for now I say for I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans for welfare and not for evil, to give you a future and a hope. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans for welfare and not for evil, to give you a future and a hope. What's in your mechanic? 1 second, ma kakra. First line, I say, for I know the plans I have for you. Well, I'm gonna make us so man intro Bible no man truby. Nyamina na be na troye. No man nyankopon kasa na kasa. And I say, for he knows the plans he has for you. Only my dream kwa or at the mammy no. Only my dream pa afa me no me no onim minim ono kwa ni my dream awafa e de ama me no me no, declares the Lord. Nyankopon no say plans for welfare and not for evil. Plans are ebe mo odi enye plans are do be ko social e do be ko bonimu. That's the second line. To give you a future and a hope. Sabama odache ene areshim. Eni daso. Nyankopon say plans na owo maye no. Eye plans a odebe maye dache papa. Ene daso. Anope nsem we na Nyankopon e ka che. Mecheche mewie no. Now I want you to think about it in one dream hu ye pa. Na mpanyinfo no ka asem se Nyankopon oma wejuani ni a oma ade enche omo ntwantro kra Nyankopon so ni ye na oye manema na adwen papa wafa wo ye menu mienu ye ho no e adwen papa ba ma ye ni daso ene arehwemu me pese wo gi sansem we edi. Yes, abrabo no nyema bebre na esisi we bia wapa ba bia, but this time kwa wo so you are not even going to try again. Nya dia obebom pa yempom o wa bom pa ya Nyankopon tie. 31st night to draw when I wear the loudest. Yen kwa Ashia mountains na we di akire. Yen ye fasting utimi ye 40 days and night dry. But still now situation in the eternity. Nyankopon se men kan choose plans na wo ma wo no. Eye plans a ebe ma wo arehwemu. Ene daachi papa. Ebe che de ebia na ebe che de by no nche se ememu. Ebia na wo fi se be ko left no Nyankopon se enko right no, it is working for your good. But just trust and believe. Just trust and believe. Say Nyankopon plans na owo ma plans ebe ma wa rehwemu ene daachi papa no eye den a ebe bomu e de ama. Trust and believe. Trust and believe. Trust and believe. If we understand, we trust in God. See, ye jinidi. Say ye so ye jinidi. E kwad se the way ye hwehwe na ye jinidi. Sa kwad the way ye hwehwe so ye jinidi. Trust in the Lord. Because Jeremiah chapter 29 verse 11 says, for I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Nyankopon say onim plans awafa ewe ho. Plan no menu ne ni ho na plan no oye. Plan na woni tim no menu ne ni tim tientimi hu say A, B and C. But plans for you and not for evil, plans for welfare and not for evil. But or say plan no enye ne de boni bi bebre ne ne de nsocho bi amane bi o hawo bi owo bi yare bi ebebre. Plans ebe me yedi to give you a future and a hope. Mama odachi papa, mama esiuye dachi, mama odachi ayefe, mama odachi aye from kofo beti udi from a chi ababa shushawo. And a hope. And it is so. And it is so. Nti anope Coastal TV Morning Mix Thursdays edition. when ye pesi ye di jaw when ye pesi ye di share dana say when into all nam when you now no oko adwuma oko school wo ye bibi no fa hye wutim say Nyankopon say plans now wo ma wo ye plans a be ma wo di plans be ma wo dachi papa nya plans a do be ko bonim nya plans a de or how be beba beto so nti post or how be bump na kan hu say we no enya Nyankopon plan nti e den ya na obeyi mefi we ni asema ye wo ma anope we ni ye di jaw anope mejidi say ahye wo kran mejidi say ama at least no say na waboto a ubesimi aye ne wo say wo ye bia enne e ma remfio say Jeremiah chapter 29 verse 11 say woni madwen kra wafa ewo ye ho e ya adwen e be ma ye dachi papa enye bone de ene enidaso nti nyina yemfa enhye yetimu esa yemfa enhye yetimu esa afa yenti enwum kakra na yenje aboafo nkrato yenti enwum na uti enwum na so na wo dwendwen afa bibi se meditation dwendwen ho dwendwen asem no ho na emboye nyina sa yenti enwum kakra na yemfa digest asem na fe fi wona yekoba na aka nyina so ye de ba besomo
party for Freud. Me bokwa man to espresso. I'm a subontia better than you. I'm a well who said. Many a software ratty. Maybe I want to have a bunny. I'm a one be any dance. Why never to me and see every year? I'm gonna be football. It's him upon your body. Then see me, may Monjami. Let me see upon your body. Then see me, may Monjami. It's him upon your body. Then see me, may Monjami. Any Marginia, Margini Mo. Then see me, may Monjami. Ya Junior, ya Junipo. Then see me, may Monjami. Me, may Monjami. Me, Monjami, Monjami, Memana, Monjami, 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 Memana, Monjami, 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 Memana, your bravo, Monjami. Monjami, Monjami, Memana, Monjami, 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 Memana, Monjami, Monjami.
We sell gift shop, a place you can rely on. You call on us and we'll deliver. Thank you.
National Petroleum Authority say, Mawa Bambo hu hiya ukane. Ain't no, stay back and stay safe. National Petroleum Authority ebo bibia kokose se fuel tank enya akwanhia na edane a menko ho nkwaye wadwen se okosisa petrol ana fango no na afenso menye wadwen se wo ben fuel tank enya akwanhia ne ho agwa akodwetwa videos ana pictures na petrol ana fango wo hwenso uhua ko wumu a enye sunsu asobone ewo apomodensem so fango nso eho ahometinti no enfomso akitu ebi ebetumi ameja tom amana gise ewom eba ne saa nipa dodo timi femu hihye ehwe mo nkwa emeja pade dodo na nso esei eno nti memfa wo nkwa nto chacha enye saa obenu ho nkwa na nyina se wo hu se fuo tanka bi enya akwanhia na adane amafango no ebugu mpa hwa na wa aman ho da. Stay back and stay safe. Emomo no aya fredum jejumayefo ana posifo no momehwe nso ano wutumi nso efre National Petroleum Authority ewo 0302 550 380 kaise wonkwa wo hoi ehu hia bebre esensa afango no kokoboi National Petroleum Authority ene de bro.
Afeyem fakasebono emre na mepɛ no nsɛm a wobɛte ebi ɛyɛ CCTU career fair a ɛkɔ so ɛnamienu a mudi si hɔ ɛyɛ saa career fair ɛma adesuafo no yɛde ne kokosi yɛ nyinaa ɛde bɛbrɛmo saa so ɛna yɛbɛkɔ akɔpie mu ɛwɔ ama Nshoma and Friends a ɔmo Central Regional Ruby Association ayɛ donation shonko bi ama nkɔfo and also yedi munsem ebebrem yebekɔ adwaman so na efe yedi floor price no enso ede abel nsam no ka we ho ɛna no pay yedi eba besomo Mama sha se ewo CCTU Cape Coast Technical University na enamienu ampenfo edisi ho se omunye bibi e friend se career fair no nyame adom July 14th and July 15th nti anwa ena dwumadie ni nyina omode eba na wie FFF a eye sonko kra na dwumadie na ye ne omo eye ama final year students omo a enche kra no omo ba be wie school na efe omo akwakoye omo national service nti bibi ti se CV reviews ekọ so omo ye exhibition or ye chere se wo bibi afa be chere eno so ekọ so interview ahodo a ye chere se nsɔhwɛ interviews ni nyina ekɔ so ewo ho na efe nkomodidie ne ne ewo se hu ansa na we school ni nyina eye nkoma ekɔ so ewo dwumadie no ase ni nyina so eye bibi ampenfo no se ebehia pa se na be ya agisuafo no se mo free school mu ho omo wie na mo kɔ abonten se omo kɔ akɔye adwuma omo kɔ akɔye bibi amoman na enya afe ne be kyerɛ omo efiti ahyase anase efiti ase ewo ho no na mmom obenya tete no ahyase ni nyina ewo school mu ho opia na chese kwakoye bi ede aka ho mpanyimfo ni nwimako bebre ene bepie mu ewo dwumadie ase awomode sanchechei ema adesuafo a ewo CCTU maame Anita Ohene Dalko ono ene ye head of career guidance and counseling ono ene Coastal TV etwe nkomo no o kire mu se we no ebebo adesuafo no papa senkanka so mu free school ho na oboba abonte so mba bepe adwuma ya
the 2-day career fair for 2026. The first session that was held yesterday was about the presentation and the expectation from the industry and what employers are also expect from the students. So students were really taken through what they need to know for them to prepare to meet the world of work. And today is the second day, and we are having a mock interview. So before every final year students leave the university, that's CCTU, we expect them to go through, have a feeling of what they will meet when they are invited for an interview. And so this is all about today, and have a session with them, and students have waited patiently for their turn, and they are going through successfully. And what the panel is doing is that after the interview, they also inform the students feedback about how they compared themselves, how they were able to deliver their questions and all that. So this is all about the second day. Not yet, they are not done. So after we will have a feedback from them, and then they give us a report.
Openia ononso eye cheche ni lecturer ewo Cape Coast Technical University Dr. Samuel Jabez Akaifie enso ene Coastal TV etwetwe enkomo na ne kasemu no ena o che me se AFIBA no enipa be 5000 na eche ena ewie school ewo Ghana ha se nenso no nhwemu ekire se omumu kakra bi ena nya edwuma ye eno nti ena school mpanyfo na hu ni se eye so mbe ye bibi se ede ama adesuafo no ansa na omewie school.
It's your career fair. You organize our final years it's very important there. So have a school. I know your school is not order what you but sometimes or you put it about my employers in Suwaba campus. No about churches, students in the work you there one more. I couldn't just go to one born man. What prepare? Somebody I will be here there, what was it? okeka ndam zaman ya chairman at least obo homa otu wonye ejuma ede wo school no mbo suazi keke obo suazi wi a odo otu wonye ejuma statistically on the was watch there at least for 50,000 no school every year. Now just 10% or less than 10% no wonye ejuma until Cape Coast Technical University eji to me there or they boy and students mo to wonye ejuma immediately after one national service. So management and the dean of school of students as well as counseling units work organize them career fair. I'm a student who win them opportunity. I prepare one now. We not there. So we hear that what was I on your classrooms in Uncotin, but employers to work so way to win that. On your papa, one of the things on the accreditation for what you find there. Yet to me, be often tracer studies. So, who students who use school, even a man away and him from our work, and see on them through them career fair, work of 4 students be man. Obey ejuma now at school, so they show pass there on your but no keke. But they to follow up your coach should be away ejuma. Most of one button as a oracle. On no go next time to say, yeah, other students or water. 1 year was one bishop. At least OMAR school so exposure. So I say follow up and make sure that students also with their order. Students have been the recruiters immediately now no your birthday your morning and all you crash there. Open your them acquainted now what by sooner who to perform very well. If you so at least one with their work on kakra. In some day what you can make sure they want to so work on the way over to our warmer. When it might be on yes.
Enyuma ko bebre na ebepie mu ewo career fair ase na emu baako Sidat Consulting Limited omonso ebepie mu ha na modern church ema adesuafo no na owura Joshua na ekasa ema Sidat Consulting Limited na o chem se so far no omo se adesuafo no omo ne Japan se ombeba bonten na omo ne omo ababedi nkita ho mabaje encheche ewo mu ho nti ogidi se dwuma na omo di ewo ho ne de yeah,
we are here on CCTU basically to have a little chat with the students to prepare them for the professional field so that when if they are caught up in any of these professions they are intend to offer, they won't find themselves wanting. So you see that here is to impact them with knowledge, skills that after their graduation it won't be maybe them the unemployed graduates as we normally hear from the street, so that they can do something for themselves, they can help promote whatever they came to school to do. So far so good. I think the students are collaborating and I like the numbers from yesterday to today. I think they find interest in it and I think it is really helping. Yeah.
Additional for it me ekopie mu ewo career fair ase no na akonya bebre ewo ho ema o se wutimi ba na ye hwe na omodembo no ekwa animu omodembo no so ani why ready say ubesua de nko ade a bibi e friend say internship opportunities ewo ho e de ma nti nyumekwe e ba ye ombe ma kwan ama wutimi aba ba ye internship ewo omo adwumam na mo be national service no so ubetimi aba ba ye ewo omo adwumam ho eni ti no adwumako e say the right group of companies and so effort to know say obehwe na wama adesuafo yi akonya amobaba be ye internship and national service ewo ho na mami efia na ni Coastal TV ebo nkomo na ochim say ohwe modern ba adesuafo yi ede baye ni de we mosi crowd so mbesua de na ene eye pa na the right so omo apono no ebie amasa adesuafo say obeje omo amobaba be ye internship and national service ewo ho.
This section, we had the opportunity to interview students, and I think during the interview, it has grown the students. They helped me to know their shortcomings as to what I should expect when they come to my office for interviews. I had my pick on the ground here, and I'll be expecting more when they come to the office because we are here to do recruitment, and we have what we are looking for. So it was a good day for my team and I. So far, I would say 6. on my table 6, but I don't know for my other team members on their table, right? But I'm believing it should be more than because so far I think I have 15 people. So if 6 out of the 15 and some 2 are good, not as the standard I'm looking for. But I think if they get a little bit of coaching, they'll be good. The skill of confidence, one, integrity, communication, good communication skills, because communication is everything, and result oriented. And people who are ready to learn, those are the skills I looked out for. And experience above all. That's the skills I looked out for. And then I had some. So the 6 people I had, they possessed the skills I was looking for. Through it all, it has been quite a day, but it was worth coming. It was worth coming. Yes, unlike you be at the office for them to come. And it was wonderful working with the team on my table. I've learned a lot, different ideas from the students themselves and from my panelists here. I've learned a lot. I have not conducted interviews before, but even though it was my first time, I picked up a lot from them and I was good. So I would say on a scale of 10, I would give the program 9. Yes, they did well.
Abisuafo bebre na ebo modern ekopie mu ewo career fair yi ase no so edi adanse ese ampa omatimi esua nema bebre bi wo kra moba no na omunnim maba besua ade foforo na omoba so na omunnim bibi no so omatimi esua bebre ede aka ho ebi so ekire mu se oba no mpo no na chese ni yem hyehye ne kakra onim ne onhwe animu na emem no oju ho no no hu se o ade no kra no obetimi aye o enti no aboa wo mo papa abisuafo bebre na ekasa no yentie ne omoka.
Inside, the interviewer asked me about where I want to see myself in the job operation. So I chose marketing and operation management, in which he asked me a lot of series of questions. And then the last question was, what will be my profit margin in terms of salary? And I also informed him that for me, I am looking at adding my quota to the development of the institution, which will help to increase productivity. That will affect the profit margin so that it can able to pay me well. So this answer that I gave out makes him to be so impressed enough, and then he has offered me an opportunity to be in his company to also use it to explore and also create a lot of impact at the company as well. So impactful, you see, very soon we'll be going out to look for job opportunities. So once the career fair is in, at least it has offered me a lot of opportunities. Looking at, I just came for betting and then I was able to pass through. So this one is like, it has cut everything short for me to spend money going up and down to search for a job. But this has given me opportunity in which I didn't even spend to get it. So it's so impactful and great for me to at least to be here to have this done. I would like to thank the Dean of Students of Cape Coast University, the council unit, and also to the management about this. Because I know they started last year in which I was serving as a vice president. I was there, and this year to me going out as a graduate, and I was able to get this this opportunity. I think it's laudable, and that the school should continue to be doing so that more students will get opportunity.
When I was coming, I was feeling nervous. To be honest, I was feeling nervous. But then when I got there, they were all like, they were cool. So when I entered, like, the level down sound, it went. And then she asked me a lot of questions. So I also shared my experience. And then she asked me that, which field do I want? And I said business and sales management. Okay, so she asked me a question that, how was I able to convince someone to buy my product? It was a practical question. So I also shared the experience that I've had before when I was selling, and then it was like, okay, it's very good. So I just need to work on my communication and stuff. Oh yeah, because we have not been to an interview before. So when I was coming, I was feeling nervous. And when I got here, the woman that she was talking to me, she was really cool, and she was even teaching me about some of the experiences that, like, and some of the challenges that I should overcome, so that it won't hinder me.
Engaging them in there has been a lot of profit to me, particularly as I did not know a lot of things when it comes to job interview. Some things you have to, some prerequisites you need to gather before you get in there, and then engage them, which will go a long way to secure you a job. Yeah, I think they were quite flexible with me question wise, and they also encouraged me. The one that interviewed me encouraged me on some areas that, or in some areas that I'm not that sufficient there. So I think it's a good process so far. I love the engagement, the experience. I was interviewed on. I chose business, sales and business. Yeah, so they asked me, and then I'm already into business. I'm a procurement and supply chain management student, and then I sell clothes. Even though I'm a procurement student, but I'm into fashion. I sell clothes, kaftan, public suits, and all of that to lectures. And because I'm a SRC vice president, when I go for meetings and I chance on the politicians, I engage them, connect with them, and then send them some of my items. So this is what I have. I think you need some in your wardrobe, and that is giving me some money here on campus. They asked me to rate myself, and then I told them, because now I've not been able to hit my target market, I rate myself 50%. Yeah, because I'm also learning. Yeah, so I went there to learn as well.
What I learned there was I should be able to know the impact that I was able to put into the company when I am employed, and then how some problems and how I'll be able to help them solve it. My performance there from the lady who interviewed me was, she said I did well. It was good. Not really perfect, but it was good for the first time. So I am hoping to improve on it whenever I am given another chance to, have an interview. So Korea and kasa. But we are interviewing now. I think questions. Me, I'm someone that still make us a me waiting me who say I'm all perfect and all that. 49 intimidate I say 8/10. See, I make me 9.5. It went really well. I'm happy I took part in this exercise. We expect more of this and even more. We are doing so well. More try. As students be being experience we send a bear even before and after completing school. Opportunities there because we are now you are picking students from People's Technical University. I mean, students need sana school so need may encourage you almost say they should do more of this.
Way any Nsembia a course so our career fair 2026 at 60TU in paying for a degree akwenuma additional for enche omoba be wie or more exam na efe so or more area school kra akọ monten so yetwa kasebo no eswa na ye kwa kopiemu e donation exercise bia e course so e wo ogwa Cape Coast e ha say na eye ama Nshoma and Friends in partnership with Central Regional Rugby Association and now omuye sa donation way edema for donation so ewo Victoria Park na ebra na nyodi animu penpo di animu ema ama Nshoma Foundation okasa no na ochiem se eye bibia eda na kuma so pa se ba ne se yemwa wo mo asebisebio omo eni bi na eya na eda na kuma so enti no one eye Central Region Rugby Association eni mpenfo bi ekeka on stakeholders ni adofo bi eka ho no ekeka omonsaase no na omunya bibi ntare mpaboa ene ne ekeka ka ho bi a ebeboa ama asesene mu aye nwe kakra ama omanfo bi ekeka ho nti eno na enuada omudi ebepie mu ewo Victoria Park a chese nkofo a omuhie nyina so na ombo modin echeye edema uvomo yentie ne penyipa oda ama Nshoma and Friends Association no ano okai.
Every time I ever done it, I'm excited to small give back to my community. That's a very happy, and that's a very good, and that's a very good. Makuma better than me. This year, maybe Makuma can send me back Cape. Anything we have back Cape, no. The chair in Papua Kakra, in Sadia Kakra, Max Kakra, to the privilege for no women, also more use because the same thing we hear all the time like this right is to give back to the community. So I think it's 10 years now that I've been doing this. Yeah, more of this always happen, but sometimes I just like to change location. I don't like to keep going at the same place to give what I give. I've been to Tefu, I've been to Winneba. I have friends that I sometimes call. So when the things come, I just say, okay, what are we heading? Let's just help them then do
give up. I'm also part of Royal Davis community in Denmark. We also came to give out some cashes, not like rare cashes, but we went to take some ladies out from the hospital and their babies in Kumasi. So we flew in Kumasi and then did our donation there. So it's where my heart tells us to go, there we go.
Ama Nshoma Foundation, in collaboration as a partnership with Central Region Ruby Association, and a donation Emma Uncophobia almost so here sa enyeme ewo ogwa and as a Cape Coast has said. Yetwa kasebono eswa na meka ose e Coastal TV morning mix kasebo na wuguso a wo hwe no yeyi ewo channel no so 514 Samsung na so ko Facebook and YouTube so a ye live ewo ho bomodi ase ubedi achi bomodi ase obe subscribe bomodi ase wo asembisa wo bibia kan obeja wo comment section as na fe wasande link no ede amobe bia na asembi a yebeka no enne no nipakro ebehia ede asi ginaye bi yet also na ye kwa eye apomudin ensem emu na mpemfo eka asem bi se amame no wanse na efi yawe enti asa obenya apomudin atna asasi so adi nkwatentin amia na apomudin eka ho bi wo sika se be mpo na sa wo yawe a sika no emfaso bia eni so enwa Coastal TV yensa eka mpemfo a omufri eye Ghana Health Service akache emomo beka yensa e ofia sei yin nenim se nsuo esifomi na obati baby insu afa womo insu yiri flood ni ekoso baby a ne de na che se ebinsem bebre enenenam apart from the fact say nkofo dan ebubu na nkofo ewu no yawe nso enamu cholera ka ho typhoid ka ho malaria nso edi ehim enzi impemfo ebeka yensa ewofia say nyene nso omoni so a omode eba ya ne say yebeye nkyerechire afa eye typhoid yawe no eho na omuka nsem bebre kwa yefa so eba emoawa edeba ene senye yebeya ebesi afa boye ho ban afisa yawe eho ni nyina impemfo edituja yentie ensema omokaye no ebi
na ohwe mre ya eduru a tese sutobre ye wo yare bibira eye problem emaye ohwe malaria eya dia this time na omobapa because afina so ni to ema mosquitoes no tunkusia ma mosquito na ema malaria no ema omotore pa this time no eye problem emaye na osan hwe bibi tese cholera onse so na eto so ene so edi cholera ekosoro ohia na nse so ya eto ye ma flooding esiye nti ya hwe ya cholera betimi asi na sanso na typhoid fever so ene so sambre so ene so ema no home so pa typhoid fever no nti ene no ye bedi komo afa typhoid fever your concentration be cause typhoid fever aha
viewers so yo before obenya typhoid and say ebia wo sinu ho jana na sanchi bia it could be there ebia to ziban akọ roadside akọta ziban food vendor no ebia no typhoid or career obutuma bande on ho mensa ebia in the course of all ziban no waki jana na we sanchi wa ho mensa ho ye into na was abere the last servo ziban no into one no the infection but instantly also your body instantly till the hospital where declared a typhoid no into your signs and symptoms kia you typhoid no by your diagnosis a doctor echo na a complain and obo like signs and symptoms are signs obo show your body no the entire
yebeko hono pesa nka yentina eye mode of transport
efa flooding ya isi ya you say kofo we flooding ye no na ekobe efie bebre na this our septic tanks ya we once the flooding ne buy definitely no insuo no ewura babia sisi an obetuntumi nkyere say septic tank ne ejanan ni bi na musuo ni afafa ene ade intino o say first bad ne ba let ya say ya we anyway janan ena ye junso nti no be dem say ebi wom ana ebi ni and I feel because of flooding intino and my crofona, this warehouse, no, whenever the brain and uncle for so, as a only being enough. And Kofoka again said that was the best time to me. I found but it wasn't the best because in Shona I could to me say it's infected or no. So the best was say we shouldn't and what's a and Yamani beer that was affected with the flood. Okay. We are not supposed to eat any of them. So that's why one of them. Okay. And we say a baby in dear. Make us say Bianini dear. To me, but the way you be no, I be dinner and the most important thing. Okay. It's you have found the same about one of them is vegetables and any fruits. And I cotton me a yabby. Okay. And we here pass a cotton who ye. Oh, so if you know, really now, no, yeah, why in chinsu. Akwa enti sunu emu na wode vegetables no ebegu na we say we shema embro nsuo no embro vegetables so that emu na betumi ahye ntini suo no mu at least for 5 to 10 minutes enye say bia we say bi no ho mkoto amoba o de ntini suo no ho efi no ho ne anu de say enu ande bi o so ho efi no ewie ansana because we dey share ntini suo no mu na uyi adan me say some band when shoe and some to be at the safer spot. That's another point, and the same way with the fruits. And I say buy and so I dear, and also so now we was say I draw was so we eating, and I think so was say a kata and so okay. So because say once now could see a jana be able to have one of the jana so into where to the best of the kataso. And I feel so. It's when I mean, yeah, my bedroom, my neighbor, so I fashion freedom. Nay, I cry away, you know, I can't shit. Okay, no way did he. Okay, now I feel so. Another most important thing is here, yes, okay, and dear, yeah, quiet by, and what's a fee, yeah, baboon, they be a baby, or so I say, now women, son, of my did, now women, son, of my say, because I know as one point I used to me breaking transmission. Because what we jana ba wa hu nsa who will be only be wo bo ho ban at the same time wo bo obi nso e ho ban enya wo pe se me be ya be ma ya we no emba ni bebrebe e so be ba fom. Okay, so that obi ajos ya da mo asini akwanya yi boa ya ma yesu yetimi ni yesu ya kakra no yesu yetimi di ma ye abusiafo mo ofie tie da ase typhoid fever no sa o kan ye no typhoid fever just say bia ho be hye na e Facebook ni kasa no mo kan say like temperature no was ropa nti e fever no kan ho a no so boa nti say una typhoid fever na so ko hospital and the hospital we dry ya dem na your other treatment options say o kan ye no say bia obi petimi aka say o medium in person me ko hospital but person ko hospital we dey who say typhoid me why drink can you say typhoid you have to go to the hospital first and so hospital diagnosis say typhoid and when you wait me aka say oh medium can me pay say herbal hospital me pay herbal adro FDA alliance in really bia yesterday FDA na kasi it means typhoid say no na opa NDA hospital it has to be in the hospital but hospital no kwa aduna ya be ma no you wadi say aba ye can say antibiotic resistance just antibiotics no ye the mouse answer for the area no e wondra so no like say dia ubenom no doctor nka se no uchi no a so no sandu na uchi no okay but ni no typhoid no say I don't know more than kakra enti sa mo ka signs and symptoms no say sa we yam ya honam ya we say dia wonu mado daba kuda yu da miensa na ise ho ato so ho ato so dia do nge so wonye no waje ato ho nti nipa no wo hwa yare no nko yare ni beba biem on fa nko the same hospital ho dia ko say hospital ye ko kra me ho ntomi ho dia ko different hospital on mama no sa duro na because time for the area no doctors ahwehwem e dia to say atui ni edisa okay do the same duro na be ma obiem
Ubano Daniel said in your corner or to know what to know what JD. Or yes, or Chinchin hospitals, I know I'm typhoid, dear Massa, it may be what be on the area typhoid. But typhoid area, not do what, sa yachiro si unumna o hubeto krasi is cured here to us but sa e kwa ye faso no enne ya e hadwen nti type ni mbo adro abcd wo bo sa ya na ya no foi ai obekwa
Wayne and Sembi and pay for free a Ghana Health Service akache omubaye na omone Coastal TV ya ni telephone ya shefo eka ehwasem yentu aso na afa yemfa and pay for prices no emfa ensumo ene 16th of July 2026 no say okwa Frames Oil filling station dia petrol bo 1 liter 15 to this 20 pesos and a diesel no 16 to this 35 pesos. JP filling station petrol no and so 15 to this 20 pesos and diesel no so 15 to this 77 pesos. What then filling station and so petrol bought 15 to this 20 pesos and a diesel near 16 to this 46 pesos. Shell filling station at on petrol bono 13 to this 99 pesos and a diesel near 15 to this 95 pesos. Total Energies and so petrol bought 13 to this 99 pesos and a diesel near 15 to this 95 pesos. Wow. Benab filling station bia emu enso de petrol no bo 12 to this 79 pesos and a diesel no 14 to this 80 pesos and so na Grell filling station petrol 12 to this 79 pesos and a diesel 15 to this 35 pesos. Pacific filling station petrol bo 12 to this 79 pesos and a diesel 15 to this 98 pesos and a Star Oil Ebema petrol bono 12 to this 79 pesos and a diesel no 14 to this 95 pesos. Sanso and a petrol so ni petrol bono 11 to this 98 pesos and a diesel near 12 to this 98 pesos. Where any fuel prices are would do a be a carry home and as a call cityrate.com ubenya na fe wode aye wa hoboa na menko jina wona nka say na minimum into no Coastal TV ya kan chiro aha na mrene kraba be makwan ma ye the Coastal TV morning mix kasebo no ye de ni nyina ebesi e wo hase maka cho say na me was surprise sonko ma hyehyɛ ma siesie ma ye ne fefefe ma polish and nice amede brew Samuso bo na you if you Coastal TV na oba na surprise na makan wi a ene you are on your own. Inti bomodi answer oni e betina channel no 514 share wo Facebook ni YouTube ye wo ho. Bomodi answer the link na so fama obi na ye nyina ye nche morning mix jumedie no surprise na nche kra me de tuja. Sansa me ankasa ma no keka me. Inti no ye momodi na ye nche ye honji aboafo nkrato na fe ye ba jumedie na aka ni na so ye de ba besom.
sell gift shop, a place you can rely on. You call on us and we will deliver. Thank you.
National Petroleum Authority say, Mawo bambo hu hia ukane. Enti no, stay back and stay safe. National Petroleum Authority ebo bibia kokose se fuel tank enya akwanhia na edane a menko ho nkwaye wadwen se okosesa petrol anafango no ena afenso menye wadwen se wo ben fuel tank enya akwanhia ne ho akwa akodwetwa videos ana pictures na petrol anafango wo hwenso uhua ko wumu a enye sunsun asobone ewo wapomoden semso fango nso eho ahometinti no enfomso okitu ebi ebetumi ameja tom amana gise ewom eba ne saa nipa dodo timi femu hyehye ehwe mo nkwa emeja pade dodo na nso esei eno nti memfa wo nkwa nto chacha enye saa obenu ho nkwa na nyina se wo se fuo tanka bi enya akwanhia na dane amafango no ebugu mpo a hwa na wa aman ho da. Stay back and stay safe. Emomo no aya fredum je dwumayefo ana posifo no momehwe nso ano wutumi nso efre National Petroleum Authority ewo 0302 550 380 kaise wonkwa wo hoi ehu hia bebre esensa afango no kokoboi National Petroleum Authority enede bro.
We sell gift shop, a place you can rely on. You call on us and we will deliver. Thank you.
National Petroleum Authority say, Mawo bambo hu hia ukane. Enti no, stay back and stay safe. National Petroleum Authority ebo bibia kokose se fuel tank enya akwanhia na edane a menko ho nkwaye wadwen se okosesa petrol anafango no ena afenso menye wadwen se wo ben fuel tank enya akwanhia ne ho akwa akodwetwa videos ana pictures na petrol anafango wo hwenso uhua ko wumu a enye sunsun asobone ewo wapomoden semso fango nso eho ahometinti no enfomso okitu ebi ebetumi ameja tom amana gise ewom eba ne saa nipa dodo timi femu hyehye ehwe mo nkwa emeja pade dodo na nso esei eno nti memfa wo nkwa nto chacha enye saa obenu ho nkwa na nyina se wo se fuel tank bi enya akwanhia na dane amafango no ebugu mpo a hwa na wa aman ho da. Stay back and stay safe. Emomo no aya fredum je dwumayefo ana posifo no mo mehwen so ano utumi nso efre National Petroleum Authority ewo 0302 550 380 kaise wonkwa wo hoi ehu hia bebre esensa afango no kokoboy National Petroleum Authority ene de bro.
God did this thing when he made you. Woman to woman, you're one in a billion. She a queen, she a vision. Pretty woman, beautiful woman, so fine, she causing confusion. Keep your head up, no look down. You say to yourself, you say, look at me now, you see me a bad bitch. First class, baby, you know me status. Super icon, me no need to practice. Walk in a room, everybody wants this. When you see me coming, better bow down for me. Queen, don't come for a flower for me. I'm looking at a girl in a mirror, and here's what she said to me. She said, woman to woman, you're one in a billion. She a queen, she a vision. Pretty woman, beautiful woman, so fine, she causing confusion. Keep your head up, no look down. You say to yourself, you say, sure you want cause it's something. With the way you dey move your body, oddy. Fine girl, no be smarty. Boss babe, where they run this. Naughty, sexy girl, no they hide yourself. Not for nobody else. See the girl in a mirror. Here's what she said to me. She said, woman to woman, oh, you're one in a billion. She a queen, she a vision. You a pretty woman, oh, beautiful woman, so fine, she causing confusion. Keep your head up, no look down. You say to yourself, you say, can't you see me now? Cause I can't see you now. Dirty see me now.
Mami Sanson Emma Wakwaba Embra Coastal TV Morning Mix Jumedie eso yeguswa ye waha channel 514 no ye woso Sanson na Facebook ene YouTube so no obehu ye ewo ho bomodin ya se obekọ ho na wasend link ndi amobi waka che obi se Coastal TV Morning Mix yeguswa ye waha kopim se nondu ebeboni de ye ne moa na ete ye de ubon krata ayenta yensa aka ofiase no ye de emu empensempense mu e de bremo nti no bawode anata waso ne fe di achi ne yenhwe sema ekoso ewo Ghana fa na nyina regions ni nyina no yenhwe nsema ekoso ewo ho Daily Graphic na ye de be sha ase anope munya wote ansa ne be ko Daily Graphic eso no mene everyone poma na ofiase nka so me introduce na ansa ne asha ase ansa o kasa plus na wo so bada ben ai nzi mene everyone poma na ofiase akwaba
meje oso
ete say
nyame na adom na nso e
nyame adom ho ye
pe wo ho ayefe pa
sao I was a ben onye me photoshoot also be me photoshoot nti no me twen ye pon ya me ko me photoshoot Okay, it's the daily graphic and share a year the one no I say na a year Minister for Lands Nenim and that say now or say Cabinet approves mining law overhaul, Lands Ministry routes touts gains across sectors. Okay, and the way so a year in Shabia Rasha Bedroom Ajiatu na eba beboa ama ye mining emra ye de etu efom egudie ewo Ghana ha sei no ensesaye eba bebam nsiesie nsachiraye eba bebam nti no first ne na edi edwuma bia no ye eba bedane ani kra ye niema foforo kra na saa hyehye ni nyina nso no eye aban no meka aban na let say Dasha bedroom ajiatu na Lands Ministry so say we no saa hyehye omode be nsesi omode be no ebeboa pa ama mfaso bebre ebeba so e de ama Ghana eba ne say yetu efom agudie ebi nya mfaso bebre e wo so pa e wo Ghana ha say nti no ene nsema a free Lands Ministry ene cabinet parliament so eba majority minority clash over governance appearance into no nonsense be across our parliament. I think yesterday and there was a walkout our parliament and minority actually say the deputy speaker of parliament ahiafo popo ne nugu omoso or ye maybe a titi or more fa hodie so mashebedwam enti no omu pie every parliament omu work out o month na hompo ama session no ankoso omu pie free ho kra ekoye Achimota Forest regains original status enti no say no call Achimota Forest according to Daily Graphic infoni on the ababeto and say mechiremu eno na mejina so achiremu na say no bibia da na kwemu illegal mining fo hwana fo ni sankofo na ya pamo mo efiri ho asise no forest no esanso estime that dey mu ebiem motorists raised concerns over Accra Tema motorway project enti no ashanya efa eye Accra ne Tema motorway no eso no omo anodem se nima bu ha entweye nima bu ha enkoye ekwan no enya na entweye kra enunti no nya wo se benfo ye no omonye nti eno so ene ensem bia e free the Daily Graphic and pay eba.
Okay, again for the Chronicle and so 100 and pump
Yamautiana.
112 pump action guns seized in anti-galamsey crackdown. Minister of Lands and Natural Resources, Mr. Emmanuel Amar Kofi Bam, Minister of Lands and Natural Resources, said Yabesuja say, galamsey operation bia ekoko sono omo emise omo kopie mu wo sites bi na omo seize pump action guns be 112 inti we no etu a omodi di juma ewo sites honom no. Okay, local rubber processes reject monopoly claims. Local rubber processes nkrofo no mo exporting no mo dey asuja say senior say restrictions no akoye no kame akoye say man local process conform processing rubber no locally no more too much monopoly over the market. Chief challenges claims of Dentrahene Queen Mother over Nina Wusu lands in court when so asase hon sensem bia koso ewo Dentra. Okay, nti when nsem bia ewo the Chronicle anope.
The Daily Guide and so Edin said be ababeto ha anope na o share front page ani pa nfoni esopa Dennis Miracles Abuaje ono na nfoni esopa ewo ha say na Miracles Abuaje speaks wakasa. I say Iyoko never quizzed me on 55 million Ghana cedis stolen cash. Yamfa for stop me see wana for 1 second dream ho kakra. Dennis Abuaje essay. Sa subo na ye dia bono se sika bia ye 55 million Ghana cedis eno akwakofa ne nsa ase a eno nti iyoko se eno nti na omo efa ne kwa omo akache se omo na no meyi nsema no sa sika no kra no iyoko fo se omo de no kwa no abuaje se ana miracle se omo de no kwa no iyoko fo emisa no ho hwe omo emisa no about the money nti eno so Dennis abuaje ode atudwa no pay government to earn 550 million Ghana cedis from KGL in 2026. Where and Sambia a free Dr. Kesel Ato Forson, Finance Minister, and China Eba. No chim say, Omo Omushomu a year no, Omo projections a year no, Omo Shepeta Kremwa. A fee 2027 a DNM Airway. A bino KGL group, Sika, Ometini a Pompiama bino. Sika 550 million Ghana cedis. Okay. Minority boycotts Bank of Ghana briefing over media ban. Kojo upon Nkrumah addressing the media and Ochemi say Bank of Ghana and Sambia and Compesa Omode Enfameto Parliament no enim. Then so Omose Mema Central for Mema Media Bia Emba Meme channel and minorities of moments now 8 years ansem na enye ni santi na omo work out omo pay free parliament che say omo nsida ho mpo no meti ex-NAFCO boss fights attorney general over UK travel. And so ex-NAFCO boss Owura Hanan ayeche no airport and shemu attorney general say or try say anka sika bi a court ede nsa to so aye freeze sika no or try say anka be empty sa bank account no nanka wajapa we dwane afiga na ha say nti omo kozoa no e airport na Owura Hanan echire say sa ensem na attorney general kasa ono anka person ondwane enko abuechimemu UK ni de no kro bi anim na ochese eyeden ya na no kro no ebededi. MPP announced election in 3 Ashanti constituencies. Say okopiemu ewo Asante Mantoma. MPP primaries na ekoso ewo hono eye na no memenda bi yo mu de efiada bi nso eyo mu de bi yo mu de memenda na bi nso yo mu de kwesiada na abato na ekoso no ensem bebre ni pie mu basa ye bebre na ekoso nti no enam saa ne ye na ekoso nti no MPP mpanyifo no atena se adwenwenwu se electoral anasa polling stations debi mama constituencies miensa a wo Asante Mantam de omo election no yetwam ye the red pen asanimu aja say result if you ho buy no enya de omoji atumte eden a so musanso back na omokoto aba no ebiem nti eno nso ne nsema efri MPP amayoko no emu eba Aussie $208 million met shipment to Energy Commission staff caged into so a scandal since be corruption catastrophic dream dear prayer can be a cause so I must be a $208 million bi akwa yirano sese no enkofo mienu bi omo free energy commission omo ye staff ewo hono sa enkofo no ye de omo akwakotwe aban kukumu se enche ebetoto omo no edi omo asem na ye hwe asem no kura pa ewo mu ewo ho enti we so ye nsem bi free the daily guide.
Okay, and for the Hawk newspaper and so 3 Trees paints farmers headquarters. Paint Giant gives Agriculture Ministry 1 million makeover. Jumeko be from 3 Trees paints. Idea omo ama Agriculture Ministry no sika 1 million say omo fan share omo jumenim no omo fan boa farmers. Okay, who hide the Iyoko crowd when send question there ye bisa NPP na say no we say protest be cause we say nkofo bebre a lot of youth participating but we be say no they don't even know what is happening. They don't even know the issue on ground. The reason why I have from so mumbe jina hono kra no omo nim journalists ni omo kasa omo bise omo anu a we say
want to talk papa so
say ya mo musika say they should just come and represent how their presence is needed. Is this the way forward? Yes. Okay. Gold Board revives 3 Galamsey hit treatment plants. Okay. Yeah, Gold Board so the sikabi the amase in soon sensembia and try was some parts of the region no omonshena omonfa in CSC. Afoko declares war on NPP division. Sedi kan ka say na ko say Paul Afoko ono na aye the unifying entity, unifying body wo NPP mu or ade or per se NPP no solve all the issues before the coming election year, which is 2028. Okay. AFIBA.
Yes, well, the the Insights newspaper and opinion, I say government backs bold mining reforms as cabinet endorses overhaul of 20-year-old mining law, reports gains across lands and forestry sectors. Aban no so evidence in the kuko so amanisa so I promise on my honor say in sheshe your mining sector no epese omode eye adwuma ne mbi kan ho asem daily graphic no otayo machi den otayo machi support bia omuhia no ode ebema omo na sa law dada na mining sector no omode ye adwuma no the inside say edi inflation no makomako 20 years 2 decades and ye this emano aye adwuma nti foforo na eba no hyehyɛ foforo na eba na ban ne say otayache pa otaiwo mo echi na ohwemu so a eba no eye land and forestry sectors no so a ebeboa pa ama mfaso de ebenya bi wo ho ebenya mfaso bebre ewo ho pa. A world without rules, a game of force, address delivered at the Primakov reading June 23rd, 2026. So this is 4 months on semi free or despite backdoor diplomacy by UNGA once again heard condemnation of US backlog on Cuba. It's when so in Serbia cost between US and Cuba. Last time na me share news outlets we now share near pa US free or how near money or Cuba mino femwa ubisa say na we no and also to free if I also a quest for power ni bia na so say bibi foforo etachi enema ensem bebe say wunya time abomode an wo de call internet no so on na ko hwehwe ensem a cost between US and Cuba ntokwa as a cold war no yemfa tuo mesiu so na emom no niema ya de beye ono wankasa unya hoto ewo wankasa wo mem. JEA Mills Memorial Heritage unveils activities for Atamil's 14th anniversary. You know, the chairman of the JEA Mills Memorial Heritage, Mr. Alex Segbefia, has announced a series of activities to commemorate the 14th anniversary of the passing of former President John Evans Atta Mills, calling on Ghanaians to honor the late statesman's legacy of peace, unity, and democratic governance. And to Ora Alex Segbefia ono and the chairman of the JEA Mills Memorial Heritage Ekono ano now she say enche kombedi Atta Mills at 14 years a year. Former president awonyani baby eko owura Atta Mills owuye ifishe edu enan eno mobabedi 14 years number bedi na oche se Ghana man obia momodin se obaba betai se dwumedie no echi abra ye kai omanpanyi omanpanyi Atta Mills kane manpanyi Atta Mills awotwemu ekoi na ni nyuma pa odi ye ode enkabom ode odo ode asumdwie eba omanwe mu no ye momodin se ye be kai nyuma pa oyeye nti eno so ne ensema efri GEA Mills Memorial Heritage hono eba Mahama Cares announce say a government trust fund yen kanasa Ghana Medical Trust Fund yen kanasa 4 patients to receive first treatment at new cardiac catheterization laboratory in at Kolobu. It's no Kolobu teaching hospital to see Anna and for means and 9 patients and 9 be just a new sector yate new treatment section yate Kolobu teaching hospital and the and ameboye cardiac catheterization laboratory hono into the nipa be and 9 omo mo first group of people omo ba beje ayarehwe ewo saa biaye ho ni nyina so enam Ghana Medical Trust Fund sika no ehu bia no na beboa ama saa nkofo enya saa ayarehwe NATO promises billions for arms industry and also yense me fi nkofo aman so eba. All right, and when in summer, if we the insights, the Bankrata.
Okay, again for the Daily Democrats and so Gold Board Ghana water sign 8.4 million rehabilitation deal. Okay, the Hunsem Abadeda. Okay, Gold Board in Sensem na Ewaha. Cabinet endorses landmark overhaul of mining laws. Okay, yeah, so yaka ehun asem deda. President Mahama to lead Atamil's 14th anniversary commemoration. Seni AFIBA edi kanka yeno. Man penyin dada. Ye man penya wenya ni baby ko. Professor Atamil's. Owu yeno infinshia du 9 ena aba. Na abetu jwa se ye man penyin President
John Mahama.
Mahama, yes. Ono na ebedi sa anniversary no ano. Okay. NDPC holds validation meeting on draft results framework for the MNTD-PF. Okay, when so names MBI ekoso ewo NDPC omo akache. Brekusu chief leads arrest of suspected illegal waste dumper. Okay, Brekusu chief oheni owo Brekusu ade a waboa ama yachi nkrofobia omo akotu inrua egu baby a ensese omo beto inrua egu enti say no ahemfo no ma omo wo ye nkuro so no so omo boa ema ye cheche nkrofo a omo di boni say ewo ye mante mu a ade a ebeboa ye ni na aboa Ghana ateho. Okay, enti we so ne nsem bia ewo the Daily Democrats.
Okay, yentwa so na efeyenko the Ghanaian Times. Now, I see government revokes EI 144 to restore Achimota Forest Reserve. Steps up fight against Galamsey. Now, the person research kaka mention say EI 144 no. Again, it was gazetted in 2022. Declassified and removed approximately 361.5 acres, around 146 hectares of the southern section of the Achimota Forest Reserve. Into ase maybe na first no enboa ema Achimota Forest Reserve no emfa ntuma pa infra eno na empanyifo se omahwe eyi saa emrani nyina afi honti no ebeboa ema eye mo ye galamsey activities ewo forest reserves ni munya ade no munyina ebetumo so sa enchekra. Okay, establish customary land secretariats to curb land dispute into when so in Zambia a free traditional leaders nkofo ka acha traditional leaders omo fa mrabi ento customary land no ehu seke amo nya mrabi ebeboa ama ene assassin sensem machina assassin sensem ye de court na ye kone ba up and down back and forth ni na no ebe ni na efri ho. Informal cross border trade hit 31 billion Ghana cedis according to Ghana Statistical Service. No muchem say edwadie a yedi ewo edwaman so nkofo aman so enya Ghana ha say no sika efri ho no eba no 31 billion Ghana cedis. Why Accra's floods demand distributed resilience, not another great pond. Intino when so ya isema yacho ewo the Ghanaian Times that eche sentia insu yuri a ekoso ewo Accra no yesese yede nhyehyeye anu aden hyehyɛ ti apo edi ye adwuma enye ne enche na chese eno so akwa bu achibidin International Assembly every the Ghanaian Times ba anopay yet also award the daily searchlight and so on or say I hear for dictatorship minority works out international deputy Speaker of Parliament any minority leader of Parliament and now omienu emfoni eda say omo chese ahiafo no enra na omo chemu say wapopo nani egu omo so ntine na chese omo ntina Parliament mpo no meti asema ekoso nti omo PF Parliament omo PF onya de ombetina mpo no meti alright nti eno so ense be free the daily searchlight na o share stop playing to the media Ayarega cautions minority. I say minority edom kuma omu di agro bebre omu di media no di agro no omu di agro bebre so e media no so nti omu nyai saa enema na ekoso e wo hase no end of 5G monopoly as NCA ends NGIC's exclusive 5G infrastructure and opens Ghana's wholesale market to greater competition. Okay, International Communications Authority and omuche mu say 5G network na nanka ejumeko efen say NGIC omukwa na omu provide ema Ghana for no they say some contracts no omo ye fi ho a omo bi mu ama other companies so betimi provide 5G say omombra na omumfa omunyumedie no embra Ghana yo na Argentina set up monumental WC World Cup final against Spain after comeback win over England. So also so yen be free World Cup nim eba. They say no Ghana ye no ye free munti no mementa anhwebo no ebiem. Ti mo amohwebo no munim ne enu a esi between Argentina England and Spain and Argentina nso ne ba ko bi na boy me de minim mo na munim sports ni munti me they say no meyi me free munti no. Me no me hwe bi me jai when you're breaking hearts into me okay so no so there's a free a whole a daily searchlight so at the abano pay
okay and share Africa Today news. Service to mankind is service to Allah. When in Zambia a free Alhaji Agongo okay no hono me say why donations be e de ama yenuanom Ghana for e nso yi efa omo misplace omo no donation we na wetimi eye ade ama omo okay. How Mohammed's defense reforms shaped Ghana's military and elevated everyday livelihoods. Okay, me say Mahama the reforms be are taking on the military na reforms si military for na nkasa aba out e kasa ya de abwa omo pa elevate omo na asa reshape the military. Okay, tension brews in Bubuashi. A senior police officer seizes medical reports after overpowering IGP's men. Complainant faces death threats. Okay, when so ne in Sambia koso wo Bubuashi emese busua bi enya ntawantawa bi koso wo ebusua mienu bim. Okay. Protecting 2 decades of sanitation gains reliable funding model critical. Okay, stakeholders. When so MSS say ana ban bi e de nhyehyeye bi to just say idea omo pese omo hwe say Ghana sanitation issues no omo pese omo put in in place ebe making sure say for the next 20 years ba no idea sanitation the sanitation in Ghana would be very seamless. Na nesa na me say fundings being so nkrofo being so say omoboa na sa initiative we aban no take it on no ebetimi are very much successful. Downpours highlight contractors' low elevation floors. I'm saying it's really uncovering a lot. My who say contractors are acquiring asha omunsa so omunye no in so no the bad works they have done, the bad works they have put in place. Okay, when in Sambia Mr. Bato Aveime Mepe Ede Atudra. Okay. Joa Overlord urges Mahama and Vice President to enforce strict measures against unauthorized structures, blocking access gutters and drains. Okay, Joa Omo Overlord Ewohoneya Adia Ode in some way to just say a better a man penny in the vice in him say a gutters name Yama Nipa SCC are dying so insuring Yama air try and insuno enya kwan enkogu the rightful places na idea was say omoshe na omoka niye. Okay, nti when in Sambia ewo Africa News Today.
The overseer ESSIEN Gold Board honors NACOC with 12.65 million Ghana cedis for landmark gold seizure. Into no say ye process gold no Ghana has say into no eduma ko bebre na ye show mun kwan say memfa gold no enfi Ghana has say enko baby afa koma gold board no monto na omun process enfa my neso edimo eye tene fancy for beka no asokanka for ye kasa ye kasho omonte oma imagine so mo dem gold na ebe kwa bonse akwakoto eno na eye NACOC for so edi djuma kese pa bomodin esizi sa gold ni nyina anka omode ekono omo esizi ni nyina achese gold board so abo omo abaso achese omo 12.65 million Ghana cedis as abaso body adom my confused kakra confused am I ni say NACOC omo adwuma na omo ye na nyame ya adom no matimi akwasizi gold ni no they about the rightful place as a gold board say what is the cause for abasbody, or I'm the one not getting the point? Why the abasbody of this huge amount of money for what? For what? And tell me I no pay my baby you say me ba money show na me see you who no say oh for the fact say what me abedjuma ababe money show you know me ba abaso with staff am working na our salary.
Say adepa.
Yes, my yard papa. But was the 12.65 million Ghana cedis necessary?
Question for the girls.
Okay. Question for the girls indeed. All right. Miracles Abuaji says he's out and broken after Iyoko detention vows to lead NPP Communications Directorate. And you know, Miracles Abuaji said we pay free Iyoko for akache. Obientimi ambubu na honhom obientimi answer in the spirit and they say no say opese why crowd mpo say obelidi NPP Communications Directorate ti anoso say bia I was say Ashimata answer no yaka forest reserve yaka Bank of Ghana warns public on currency note misuse. Bank of Ghana so at the warnings no kokwa akọ ama omanfo nyina say mo a mo use your currency now mo use ni papers sika papers now mo use ni ye no mo ntu mo fo the last time na me ton ade na obi ema misika zi oma misika no nice boy nice fine gent no e be onya gentleman nice guy and o use kano edema me the way we say ammo sika no de share me say I say fine boy pan one more scasa no and I make a say there is this level of respect say we sika na say sika no I more na straight now the more be there's a level of respect be anipa call the man he didn't believe me I say na me ma sika na say me sika na more nti na wonje akwe and I'm saying to say but I say emma obi e de ni fofo cry the show nti na call bank sika o de be ma on sika ya momo sika ya bibie sika ya straight sika no e fin say den kwampo na e straight and o de be ma so we do sika mo bi na sika no ya straight e ma some level of respect ni ba ko be bu say we sika ni because sika for na tire side ni say mo nya sa why e na bia mo sika na dia me we sa yes style be the mommy nse mo mo dey say bibie sika mo sika ya straight sanity na asamba akoso so a ekoso a Bank of Ghana we say mo hwe na mo address ni seriously because maka mo asem dada ba mo fa seriousness enka ho eye nkofo na omo nje kwens no say no all ta de na mo bi 10 pesos coin na onje first na ke 5 pesos say omo de 10 pesos o kwa akra mpo de omo nje 20 pesos 20 pesos no omo nje nti omo niema nyina start free 50 pesos no once the echo unya muso bo na akoye 50 20 pesos to 10 pesos 150 pesos na man onje.
Why?
I don't know.
Narrative say nkofo na omoton pure water no mo sa edisa adwuma ne.
Me akasa makoto aduane wa akra na me sika no me to bare ayache. Nti no sika no na 5 10 cedis na coins ka ho 5 cedis notes na coins ka ho 20 pesos wa me so wanje.
On fa ni aduane na ama no. Oh me anka me da ni aduane na mo.
O ka so wanje.
Nti wonje no me nkofa sika no bi we.
I don't know. So I had to and now so me hwehwe coins for my bag. I had a lot of coins no count to me.
Once you pay say pure water for no kwa no mudi sabe enti once you do baby no almost say ye be two nsuo mudi akọ 70 pesos. So I was thinking these are the same people who aren't accepting the lesser denominations 20 pesos in nema till see I dey nsuo be akọ 70 pesos no would they accept 20 pesos now?
Ebi omo de be ko 1 cedi. Ebi omo de be ko 1 cedi. Nkofo bebe omo nje kra. Even in Cape Coast it is happening and also but obekwa akwa share obi a obeka che say 20 pesos no o de mana e be yira 1 o de mana o de man nkofo omo nje 2 so obi free Cape Coast say e kwa akra na o man nsesa o ka mu na the 20 pesos can forget it on chip because okacho say akra no oju ha ye nje 20 pesos no.
Wow. I'm going to experience it.
Oh yeah. It's one jekra. Obi me no be tina come on no free Accra na oba Cape Coast. And na your man insist 20 pesos account. No say 20 pesos no the third day omonche. No me say no. Baby I won't call there Cape Coast ho dey 20 pesos. Nti en ha ho. Oju ho kwa there because no experience na when you Accra no feel say is the same thing. O Cape Coast into the bar omonche. No me say don't worry. Cape Coast there you 20 pesos into the third day I bet you.
Na that to this so.
Ya kasa ya bread and sana or jatu so be just 20 pesos.
Sika binding bar out embeka say
ye twem.
Sellers na etwem. Okay.
Ebi mo etwem ai. Mo de so mo nje. Nti Bank of Ghana. Omo so mo kasa dey but I think it's just talk. Omo fa action nka ho. Omo ma enforcement be enkoso. This is currency dey empo. Currency yempo. Sa brown sika nkiti ye ba ye na komodo mo na see from that start and professional some reject no and omodo mo na see from that start and ka we nyina amba say ya ba be 20 pesos enche e be ka cho 50 pesos coin so omo nje nti no so ya nsem bia Bank of Ghana wo so mo hwe no mo address pa okay nti we ni nsem bia e free the overseer e ba no pay.
Okay, AFIBA, who watches the watchdog? Daybreak a day, as you just say, 17 doctors battle mental health conditions. AFIBA, we safe?
From the look of things, makes me a catch say we are not safe.
Because doctors here, yare anabibia, omuna yako omunche, ekoje yare sana say if they are battling mental conditions, then it poses a very big question. Now, mental conditions, is it as a result of the conditions surrounding their practice of the medicine and answer the being, and from their own lifestyle?
And never be put it together, ma or be diagnosed with mental health issue. Many will be a interview I say concerning mental health and also some of the signs and symptoms now. Or then they didn't you move be your mental health problems. You move be because you may be kitty be a will be and you say yes, you know. Or the catcher said this is a sign of a mental health problem. Sometimes any may be brain of course behind the scenes or juma as a doctor or coffee or private life or social life, family. You may be brain of course. But say you say or your doctor and they are supposed to be perfect health wise. But never been so also. And never been so battle with drug addicts, drug addiction. Any idea? Okay.
Gold group profit margin declines. Omudino. Say, profits omunyano are declining. Inti wa so shares ni nema or ha. Almost say obete or masse. things are not going well. Okay. GJ frees NDC chairman after public apology. NDC chairman or the Assembly Betutu Dra Anye Ghana Journalists Association and your mother Bakuba cry inti warrender apology na nesa no GJ Fonso Ede Ninsem no de Betu Dra no mode channel say on fan ho enkosa.
Apart from ensem na the two Dra na waka no no the staff bibi so ewo Obatampa radio ewo mfimfin mantem say ya one day that's sorry no mo say NDC chairman Mr. Esiebia ene nkofo ekaka no ho metwemen bi edinachi omakwa akoto ahye station so close to closing down actually omo some of the staff mpo e ho bebre na so edwane even close the station down and akoye ensem bebre wo hana make I say that time no national even central region GJA chairman Nana Bodu ene national nkofo bebre na condemn isa act no na Abaju for your national chairman of say on that public apology. And you know, apart from and send this way behind the scenes. Media house and according to a worker staff at Obatampa radio no Mr. Siodumi will be a money no edin kita. In fact, most of his activities no or contact to omo be cover the stories and the man or publishing the stories until omo knew what at all will trigger such an attack on them. It's a whole lot. According to a reporter, a bit more Mr. Sid there was a discussion at the studio hall concerning a specific matter. No fee said they were tarnishing his image. No fee said they were tarnishing his image. And all the mature men on the chair just say
now media no podie. You say the media is supposed to act freely on its own.
Yeah.
Now we are media house now as we are affiliated to a particular political party and as a person. Most of the times, anybody you can't speak about it because in a way they are funding you or whatsoever. But then that is not how the media is supposed to operate. The media is supposed to operate from free intimidations and other things.
So yes. I think that's how Mr. Sieduno or no now drink. No drink say we men for but for all you know, Batampa Radio was just doing what they are supposed to do as journalists, not being biased. Meka bone papa na meka. So maybe that's what they were doing, but according probably I'm not saying that is the truth, but probably now Mr. Sieduno said we've had interactions. I mean, I call you, I give you gigs and all that. And
but did the media house take him on with regards to this?
Well, as a lot of people have come to say a whole lot of the style there, and even the association and American DJ Central Region and a national, and so there were a lot of condemnations and a lot of calling him out, come and apologize and and I think now we have the public apology. But men we feel say as long as obi betimi aka that they are sorry, they tend to do a whole lot of things.
Then it means he's fond of doing this. This is in the very first time.
I don't know if he has done this before, but as a way, it gives something like a premises, a precedent to unkophobia. Okay, so make kwa yekra na so make say sorry. Na sem de na sem ko. Na sem de na sem ko. I don't think the apology alone is enough. I don't think the apology. He's done a whole lot of damage, causing a physical harm to staff there, any property damage. He has to pay for all those things. He has to pay for their medical bills and also pay all the damages. Before Rebecca said he journal off the hook, just leaving him to just be. Also, the apology according to me is not enough at all. Saying sorry doesn't just turn things over because you just said sorry. Yeah.
Okay. Don't call me at GRA as auction sale trigger revenue leak. Don't call me be a cost or GRA or Makache. I'm saying Yama Bia, season, they are making it available to the public to purchase and yes, all of that. Okay, so when it's MBI award the daybreak newspaper no.
You call the business analyst and so on. Parliament and Jitumo Majia to mining and law for Friday Baby Juman and so license revocation. ZPay pledges transparent engagement with Bank of Ghana. Into a buying and Bank of Ghana ZPay license a free woman some no or more at the about someone says or my crowd say or mobile BBA a day transparency kind of saying. Pefe ye bibisa ebema minimum wadaho with Bank of Ghana no Mario credit say ombeye NDC Central Regional Chairman apologizes withdraws 10 million Ghana cedis lawsuits against Obatampa Radio. Can you imagine? He has sued the radio for 10 million Ghana cedis. Okay, so I know something in some free here, but you go and say no more. GJ president so accept the apology now free NDC Central Regional Chairman no say court na men ko eboni biem yo. Cocoa Board declares 1.62 million Ghana cedis cocoa bill arrears owed to non-DDEP holders. Cocoa Board nso asha say to and ho kakaka. Nti so ye nsem ye free the business analyst ever.
AFIBA may share women and leadership, but in the say
and market presence. Market presence.
Yeah.
Okay. Into now a hana day the one character ni na no ye day ebeba yedisi. Into no afena me surprise now me can't say me woman no. Afena me ba the catch show. But hold on. Yanko break on. Yanko jabwa for character embra. Ye ba me the surprise no e besija. Ye kwa wese